good evening, or afternoon, or morning, whenever you decide to view this. Greetings, I, your commissioner, the Syndicate Emperor, and it's time, fellas. It's time to get this party started, and to get this party started correctly. Welcome to Burning Down the Far Hill Week 1 edition. I will start off with a few announcements before I get into the Week 1 matchups. So, a few announcements. As of the taping of this episode, we are through. All rosters have been cut to 15, and we are in the little secondary free transaction period. So you have until Wednesday at 12 noon to make up any pickups that you need that will not cost you anything. Wednesday noon. Then from that point forward, everything is starting to cost you money. So all those people that are sitting on 12 and 14 and whatever rosters, you probably want to pick up some people before it costs you some money. So get that taken care of. After 12 noon on Wednesday, we're good to go. Games start Thursday, Green Bay, New Orleans. It starts that night, Thursday night. So just make sure lineups are according. Also, as of the taping of this episode, I've noticed that half the league is involved in the pick'ems for at least week 1. So I did want for the rest of the people, pick'ems. If you win the weekly pick'em, you get $1 towards your pot or your kitty or whatever, your transaction. So you get $1 credit to your account, so to speak. You have that both for the NFL picks and for our fantasy league picks. So $2 up every week. If you are the overall champion of each at the end of the season, that runs through all 17 weeks, you get your entry fee back, $20. So, hey, that's worth something, but you just have to, stay consistent with it, because I've not seen anyone win that missed a week. So just stay consistent with it, and if you miss a week, you're still up for the weekly prizes. So, yay. Also, let's see, other information. You know what? Screw that. I have no other information. That's pretty much all the information. Get on the website. At the top of the website, it does have league reminders for you to submit your lineups and your pickups. So that's what's at the top of the web page, right underneath the Syndicate emblem. So with that, I will get into Week 1's matchups. Here we go. We will start off with Doofenshmirtz, Evil Inc. at the Fat Bastard. This is a rematch from last year's first round playoff matchup, which the Fat Bastard did win. I don't have the score of that because I didn't care. A win's a win in the playoffs. You don't need to know the score. I do know the Lifetime Series is in favor of the Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. 11-10 by the slimmest of margins. And so there we go. I will give you my commissioner's picks for the fantasy pick'ems. These are my picks, so they will reflect accordingly. I just won't give you the number. But my pick, week 1, is the Fat Bastard. Book it. Next matchup, we have Bad Dog at Davis Dynasty. We would like to welcome Davis Dynasty to these proceedings, and the Bad Dog will probably welcome him, by berating him and telling him that his, years of anything is nothing. But we're probably not going to get all through that right now. Matchup history. Davis Dynasty's new, so it's tied 0-0. So what we're going to see now is the season by the Bad Dog last year can be followed up with something, or was that just a blip on the radar that we're all going to watch and go, yep, he had a shot, he blew it, and now he just goes back to a sea of mediocrity or sub-mediocrity. So with all that being said, looking at the squads, I'm going with Davis Dynasty as my pick. Prove me wrong, Baja. Prove me wrong. Next up, your three-time defending champion, Syndicate Emperor at the Irish Cop. Syndicate Emperor leads this series 6-1. Victory last year wasn't nice. A lot of points in between our scores, final scores. So we're just going to do it again. I'm not handing this title over. You can go check this week 1 of the Burning Down the Far Hill from last year. I'm not going to hand this to you guys. You're going to have to come and get it. So if you want some, come get some. I'm right here, space and opportunity. Week 1, me, Irish Cop. We're going to go. I'm clearly picking myself. That won't change throughout the year. So, here we go. Bring it in. Start game. Next up, we have the monthly plugs at Road Crew. Monthly plugs beat Road Crew last year. That's 1-0 series. There it is. So monthly plugs, he knows he's got what? 4 more wins he's got to get his name changed. So he knows what he has to do. I'm banking on him getting at least one right here, so I've got monthly plugs in the pick for this week. It's that simple. So he's got to get it done. Strong running backs. That's all I got. Next up, Steel Curtain at Taking You Down. Steel Curtain beat Taking You Down last year for their only matchup to date. So Steel Curtain, here we go again. You go in the draft, you take a whole bunch of high-level quarterbacks, you trade high-level quarterbacks. You're sitting on what? Drew Brees and Michael Vick. Drew Brees, Michael Vick. I want you to answer me right now, who are you starting? Or are you waiting till Sunday morning? Because I'm thinking you're going to wait till Sunday. Oh, wait, you can't, because Drew Brees plays on Thursday. So you have to make up your mind. Drew Brees on the road at Green Bay or Philly. I don't know who the heck they're playing, but who are you playing? You don't have a starter. Isn't it 2 starters equals no starters? Isn't that the saying? Yes, that's what it means. So you have no starter right now. And of course you're sitting back waiting for somebody's quarterback to die, and then you're going to ship him off to somebody and pick up another 4 draft picks. So we know the story. It's been tried and played, and then you don't make the playoffs. It's like a repetitious cycle of everything. So we know we're on to your game, so go. Right now I'm picking you this week because you got no quarterbacks. There. That's why. Last but not least, John Boy's Special People. Not the Sag Nasties, it's Special People, everybody. He's back. He's back in town, so no more Sag Nasties crap. It's the John Boy Special People at the Unlucky One. This was trade partners from previously. They swapped their top running backs. And I'd like to say Jer has squeegeed the sweat off his brow that Chris Johnson has signed his deal. So, yeah, John Boy leads the series 7-6 if you need it. So we welcome back the Special People, and I will welcome you back by picking you over the Unlucky One. And he's not very lucky. So there it is. There's your 6 matchups for week 1. We welcome back the National Football League to the Far Hill Fantasy Football League. And it's go time, people. So good luck to everybody out there. I do have a new feature that if you are watching the game on Sunday, there is a live video chat mode. So I will have it open. I should have prepped myself to have this ready, but if you play around in the communications on the website, you'll be able to trip and find it. I will have it up on Sunday, because I'll be squarely entrenched in the man cave with my free DirecTV NFL ticket package for week 1. So I'll be in the man cave. I'll probably have a couple of my boys from church with me. And so if anybody's got a webcam and wants to chat live with me, I'll be on. So there it is. Hope everyone is doing well. Game on, people. Game on. That's all I got. I'm out.